Hello chess lovers, I have a very beautiful game for you played by W.A. Brown against Robin Kneebone. The game was played in 1985. Let's see how the game went on. Brown started with e4 and c5 by Kneebone, Sicilian defense, knight f3, knight c6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, d6, bishop c4, e6, bishop e3, bishop e7 and queen e2. White goes for Velimirovic attack. White is not developing his queen to d2 square but on e2 in order to control this g4 square, not allowing any knight g4 move, not losing a tempo on f3 and preparing an immediate attack on the king side by playing g4. That's why we see queen e2, black castles, white castles queenside, a6, rook g1, queen c7, and here we go, white is pushing the g-pawn. Knight takes d4, bishop takes d4, b5, bishop d3, b4 attacking the knight, but white is not going to move that knight. Here comes e5, counter-attacking black knight. D takes e5, well, if a move like b takes c3, then after e takes f6, bishop takes f6, white can capture on f6, and after g takes f6 can go for this beautiful bishop sacrifice on h7. If king takes h7, then g5 is very strong, trying to open up this g file and also the queen's diagonal, and black king is in trouble. And if a move like c takes b2, then simply king b1. Let's go back. After e5 we see d takes e5. Now comes bishop takes e5, queen a5, g5 kicking this knight away, knight d7. Now comes a very beautiful combination by Brown. You can pause the video and try to find white's next moves. Ready? Brown played bishop takes h7 check, sacrificing the bishop. King takes h7, and now comes queen h5 check, king g8, but white has one more bishop to sacrifice. Here we go, bishop takes g7. White is now threatening queen h8 checkmate. By the way, this double bishop sacrifices reminds me of Lasker's famous game against Bauer. I will pin the link of that game in the comment section. King takes g7, queen h6 check, king g8. Now white has several options to win the game. Even g6 is winning, or knight e4 is also very strong, but white played very beautifully knight d5, trying to close this fifth rank, not allowing black to give up the queen and prolong the game. Black captured on d5, now comes g6, trying to open up the g file. Knight f6, g7, look at this pawn. Now the threat is queen h8 checkmate, also this rook is hanging. Black played a desperate knight h7, but here comes g takes f8, promoting the pawn to a queen, giving a double check, and this is a checkmate. As for me, I really find this final position very beautiful. Your comments and questions please. What do you think about this beautiful game? Good luck.